Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, so check it out. I don't know if you ever watched Bonehead Truckers or not, but you see all that? If you notice, these wheels here are pretty hammered. And back to saying old Bonehead Truckers, that old boy says, "That ain't how you do it. That ain't how you do it, you big time truck driver." Yeah, so anyway, this wasn't a truck driver, this was a loader operator. But yeah, so this one here, man, is a 844K tier 3. Come on. We had planned on doing this months ago, because this happened months ago. And anyway, it went out to rent, and so it's back now, and we're gonna fix all this up. It's been raining here in the valley. It rained pretty much all day yesterday, and man, the freaking air is nice and clean. You can see the mountains. Here we're gonna fix up as much as we can. We're gonna be doing some grinding work, so yeah, we're just gonna go around and grind all this stuff up, and hopefully the weather kind of halfway holds out. I think we got until about noon today. Yeah, we washed this old girl yesterday, and she's looking pretty clean on the inside, all nice and spiffy. That's what we want. Come on. Yo, Ryan, he detailed this old girl up yesterday. There was all about, let's see here, how much dirt was in here. It was freaking spilling out of here. That's how much dirt was on this floor. But yeah, so that bucket right there, it used to be a pin-on bucket, and it got converted to a coupler bucket. That was one of the projects we had done last spring, I guess it was. Yeah, so let me get my grinder out, extension cord, get my necessary safety equipment on, and we're gonna get after it now. Come on. Here's what we got going on here. We just got a 5/8 11, just a pearl disc on a DeWalt grinder. We got some gloves. I got my shield, earplugs, Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is we'll just go ahead and call this wheel good for right now. Then here after a while, we'll get all these all done. I'll be able to catch this bottom. We'll have to roll it backwards or forwards, one or the other. So then I have some flap wheel discs, and we'll straighten up all of the jagged edges with the flap wheels. Here we are, wheel number 2. This one's not that bad, so I don't think I'm gonna have to go all the way around like I did that other one. I think we're just fix up whatever's bad here. I'm gonna have to take this step off so I can get this kind of cleaned up right there. See how it's kind of, yeah, anyway. Yeah, 40 grit flapper wheel. I was gonna try to buy the 5/8 hub where you just spin it on the grinder, but they were out of stock at the moment. So yeah, so we'll go 40 grit, then we'll go 80 grit. Then if we need to, we'll use some roll-lock discs on a little mini die grinder for fine tuning stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice. That's with the 40 grit. So rain's coming, boys. It's coming. I mean, I guess what we'll do is we'll do a little yard walk, I guess. I mean, see the projects that we got going on over here. Yeah, so we had a 644 come back from the dump, man. Friggin', see that bucket right there? Yeah, that one right there. It's gonna need to be sandblasted and painted. So we got us a 650K here, XLT. What the XLT stands for is extra long tracks. Yeah, so if you ever freaking seen CNC equipment, he's got a video on the series of the John Deere dozers. I'll leave a link in the description on the video. He explains what XLT is, and there's a couple other variations, and it's extra long tracks. Then they have, I believe, like extra tall. Yeah, anyway, this XLT is freaking dirty, huh? She needs a new window before we can get her all washed up. Yeah, this little cat, we acid washed it. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do to it. And of course we got the interior all cleaned up on it. Now this freaking cat over here at 938, let me tell you, this thing was thrashed. It's a new machine to them. Yeah, so you see all this white stuff, this thing was covered in it. Anything that was flat, it was there. It had feed mill on there, and yeah, a local feed company runs these things until about 10,000 hours and they dump them. So anyway, yeah, this girl right here, she's got about 10,000 hours on it, and let me tell you, she's freaking clean now, boy. Yeah, you see all this in here? This whole interior was just covered, absolutely covered. The 624L came from the same place. Had feed mill all over it. And Yeah, like it takes, you gotta degrease it, then acid wash it, then you gotta freaking acid wash it a couple of times to get the last of that stuff off of there. But this one came out a little bit cleaner. Yeah, so this is a 5/8 hub, and these are, I mean, I guess they're just the standard ones, but these are freaking badass. All you have to do is spin them on. Alright, I'll sit here and I'll watch.
Nerves, dude.
Ah!
Yeah.
That'll be good. I'm gonna run over it tomorrow with the 80 grit flap wheel. I'll kind of feather out that a little bit more, feather this a little more with that other wheel. So. That's 100 times better than what it was.
Oh yeah.
So we're back on the 844 here. Man, that's a big old girl, huh? Jeez. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just kind of straighten up some of this stuff right here. We'll scuff all this up the best we can. Yeah, so we're gonna try to feather that out a little bit right in there. Then we've got some work in here. I pulled these steps off just a few minutes ago. Then we're gonna kind of fix this up here too a little bit. Anyway, we'll just keep on moving, man. It's a beautiful day here in the valley. We got the sun today come on. Woo, that's bright, yeah. Oh yeah, it's an 80 grit. All right, so what we got going on now is I got old Michael. He's gonna help out with rolling this thing back, and I gotta show him what to do next. Ooh, I gotta go pee so bad. We're gonna start with a new wheel, and a pro tip: always unplug your grinder when you're gonna handle it. Then when you do your wheels, I always go, so I'll take that where the arbor is touching the bottom of the wheel, and I'll lock it. Then I'll just go hand tight, because sometimes if this wheel jams up against something, this freaking arbor or this jam nut will get so tight that it'll be almost impossible to take off. I haven't had one fly off yet. I'm gonna just take it down to where there's no shine left, and that should do us pretty good on scuffing it. Yeah, because we don't need to take it all the way down. We just need to get it to where the paint's gonna stick. 120. Yeah, I don't have any sheets right now, so we'll just do this for right now. I probably ought to be wearing a respirator right now, but I forgot it at home, and yeah. I think this wheel is prepped for paint. What we'll do is we'll mask this real quick, and I have some rattle cans of some white primer, and we'll just rattle can it with white primer real quick. She moved off the pad now, so I had Ryan and Marcelo go through and wipe these all down real good with some acetone. Got old Ryan over here setting up for some masking here, and Marcelo setting in lug nut covers to cover up the lug nuts. We're gonna try to keep those nice. We're gonna try. They overhang just a hair, I guess you would say. So anyhow, I think it'd be all right. Yeah, so this is just some white spray primer, zero rust. So we're gonna start over that direction. Forgot my shield things. I can't see. Yeah, I really should be wearing a respirator, but I don't know what I did with the shields. Hey, good morning, y'all. It's the next day, come on. Hey, so check it out. We got the old girl moved out and brought over here. Look at that. We did old Justin a solid by covering up those nuts, lug nuts. Well, what do you guys think? Huh? Yeah? got a little holiday right here. Here in just a little while, I'm gonna get the rattle can and I'm gonna rattle can this and this. Then kind of fix this up, because when you have the machine parked, the weight of the machine actually smashes down on this tire right here, and you're not able to spray it. You see how, look at the difference here and look at the difference there. Yeah, so that's what you end up with, is just a little bit of a holiday there. So yeah, so I think here after a while, once it warms up, we'll fix that up. I got some work to do over there on the 644 yet. Anyway, there she is. That's a big girl. That's a big improvement, huh? So, anyway, thanks for watching. Much love to you guys.